Good morning, it's George with Watchman German Shepherds. We're here this morning with Ronnie and Cross's litter. We lost a puppy overnight. There was some concern for this puppy, the female. It was the last puppy born. She wasn't eating, and we started to feed her. She seemed to make a turnaround. And she was feeding vigorously from the mom just yesterday afternoon and even into the evening. And then I came back out at 10 o'clock to give her a final feeding for the night, and she seemed to slip back. We don't know. I don't know what happened. But initially, as I was checking her out, I noticed her skin was loose. That's an indication of weight loss and possible dehydration. So I jumped into action there and got her through the first night. She ate pretty good. Her movement was really good, and she made it through the night. I brought her out in the morning. That was yesterday morning, Monday, October 26th to be exact. And she still was kind of fussing and all with the mom, and so I fed her again, goat's milk, fed her through the little eyedropper. She was moving around in healthy ways there, vigorous, even had some strength there, and you had to really take a minute and look at her from the other puppies to see which one she was. And then in the afternoon, she really started to feed off the mom. I came in 2 o'clock or so, and she was just going at it, eating, feeding, getting the milk. And I'm talking about for 40 minutes she was there, and not just laying there. She was really vigorous on the nipple getting the milk. And so I thought, well, she's out of the woods for sure. And then I came back. My wife was in, and Kim, one of our helpers, she was here too. And she was feeding her, making sure she was feeding off the mom, I should say. And she was feeding off the mom. And then when I came back out at 10 to do the final feeding, 10 p.m., she had slipped. Her skin was loose again. Her skin had gotten tighter during the day, just that short little period. Her skin had gotten loose. And she didn't want to eat off the mom. I gave her some goat's milk. I definitely had concerns with her. I went up about 11:30, up to the house. And I came back down at 2 in the morning, and she had passed. So, totally sad, totally out of our control. We trust the Lord around here, and He gives and He takes away. That's how it is. And we don't understand it. I don't understand it, but I understand that He knows best, and His way is perfect, and that's just where I leave it. So I get sad. We all get sad and things of loss, especially, and I can't get too much into that. Questioning God Himself and His wisdom, but you got to always be careful to be thankful for what He does give, and that's where I am. And so these 5 males and 3 females, they all seem very vigorous. Ronnie is doing very good. She's outside right now. She's getting away from the duties of nursing and cleaning up after the puppies, and I'll bring her back in, and she'll fuss all up about them again, and things will be just as they were. And so, very happy overall with the litter. Again, nobody likes losing puppies, but it's just the way that is, and I'm very, very happy with the ones that are here, and we just trust that they will continue to grow and to thrive and to go to new homes and all that there. So I think we'll leave it there. I do appreciate you subscribing, liking, sharing, comments and questions. The questions and comments on the channel are very much appreciated. That I'm out there helping people or just giving people some positive thoughts there, so to speak. Just about all that goes on here with the puppies and the dogs, and whether it's training or whelping, playing, feeding, the different things, picking them up at airports, all that I do here at the kennel. I do appreciate the interaction, and I'm sure people that interact are appreciating things too. So we'll leave it there. The Lord bless you as you trust Him today. Most important, above all these things, in this ever more uncertain world that we live in, it's important to trust the Lord. Trust the Lord today, the Scripture says, while He may be found. And with that, we'll say goodbye.